Hey, my mom is looking for you. You were supposed to prepare a meal for her, but she said there's nothing there. Where did you go?
Oh, I just left to pick up some groceries. Your mom is still looking for me?
Why are you always going to the store every day? It feels like you go all the time now. You can just buy it all in bulk and then cook throughout the week. I bet I know what this is about. You're just tired of being at home all the time. You want to get out, get some fresh air, and feel like you're actually doing something. I get it. You're trying to bleed me dry.
Oliver, that's not why I've been going more frequently. You and your mom like me to prepare fresh home-cooked meals, right? Well, if I buy all the meat and veggies in bulk, oftentimes it doesn't all get used before going bad. I like to buy ingredients for about 2 days worth of stuff at a time. So I go about 3 times a week. And I do a good job utilizing deals and coupons on the store's app. I'm actually saving money. And also, your mom ate lunch earlier today. At like 1 p.m.? It's only 3. She doesn't need me to cook another meal yet.
Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't realize that. But you're still acting like an entitled rich kid from Beverly Hills. The way you spend money, it seems like you think I've got a fortune to spare.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up? What did I do to deserve that kind of response?
You know I'm right. You bring it up all the time. Your wonderful life from rich suburbia. We get it. You come from a rich family. You don't need to keep reminding me. Every time you bring it up, it annoys the crap out of me.
Why would you say that? I never bring up my background like that. Are you insinuating that I weaponize my financial background to make you feel bad? If so, that's really sad. I don't understand why you're bringing this up. Besides, you know my family suffered a lot after the business got run down.
I know. Their house was foreclosed on and they lost all of their money. Poor little rich folk. And your father couldn't provide for you anymore. That's why you had to grow up and get a real job and a husband. Now you rely on me to earn and take money while your father slaves away at a fast food chain and grocery store.
Why are you bringing my dad into this? That's awful of you. I don't understand why you would bring up his current situation and use it against me. He is working hard to continue to provide for himself and my mom. They are doing the best they can with what they've got.
Look, there you go again. It's obvious that even now they are putting a ton of pressure on you. You can't bear to speak about them to others. It's too embarrassing for you, right? Do you know how hard it was for me to accept someone with your background into my family? You were poor when I met you, working a ton of dead-end jobs and such. Now look at you. Look how much I've helped you improve. You've got a blank slate thanks to me. You have a whole new life. Do you want to start working 70 hours a week again?
I don't know what I did to make you so upset that you're insulting me again, but I don't like this one bit. You didn't change me for the better or magically fix me and all of my problems. I worked hard to get myself out of debt and to build up a lot of savings. I'm thankful you want me to be a stay-at-home wife, but I also have savings I can fall back on if I need to.
So you're saying you haven't changed at all? Even with my help? I think you're lying. When we got married, who was the one who paid for the ceremony? What about our nice house? Your new car? I'm pretty sure I'm the one who paid for all of that. Am I wrong?
You told me you wanted to pay for all of that stuff. I asked you if you wanted me to pay and you said no. You said you'd take care of it for me.
Yeah, I said it was okay and I wanted to pay for all of it. Do you know why? If I said I didn't want to, I figured you would go behind my back and spend all of my money on your own without my permission. It's one of those things I had to do to protect my assets.
What? What are you talking about? I never had access to your bank accounts at that time, so how could I have gone behind your back and spent your money? If you had said you didn't want to pay for everything or that it was too expensive, I would have paid for it myself. Or we could have split costs.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I wanted to show you what it's like to really have money and power. I wanted to remind you that you're my wife now and you need to obey me. That I'm powerful and can provide for you.
Are you drunk or something? What are you even talking about? Why on earth would you think it's okay to say all of this stuff? It's like you want to pick a fight with me right now.
If you really think about it, back when I bought a car for you, you should have known how I really felt. You asked me if I really wanted to pay for it, and I said, if you really think it's the right choice. That didn't mean I wanted to fund it. You should have known by my tone that I was hinting I didn't want to pay for it.
Are we in high school or something? I thought we were both adults, but I guess you're still just an incompetent child. I am not going to try to figure out these secret messages you're trying to embed in our conversations, Oliver. Why are you trying to piss me off right now? I can't understand why you're doing this. I don't think you're qualified to make all of these complaints about me.
What? I'm not qualified.
Yes, my dad's business failed and they lost money. Yes, I had to work hard to work myself through school and get my life back on track. That's not a good reason for you and your mom to constantly pick on me or harass me. Neither of you are qualified or justified to do that.
Why do you keep saying we are not qualified? You're really starting to piss me off.
You better watch yourself. I haven't done anything wrong. The house we live in right now isn't even yours. It's the house my parents bought for us as a wedding gift. The remaining money he put into this home. You and your mom are the ones who are benefiting from my parents' previous wealth. Why are you acting like I've never done anything for you either? I work remotely. I'm not just a stay-at-home wife like you make it sound like. I have a job. A high-paying job at that.
Are you finished? I'm getting tired of listening to you drone on about this.
I don't need you to survive. I can make it in this world without your help, don't you worry. Why? Do you think I can't?
Are you saying you'd be better off on your own? That's outrageous.
I don't need you.
Are you trying to say you want a divorce? Hey! Christina! Answer my calls! Hey! Answer me! You better pick up your phone or else! I heard what you said to Oliver. What do you think you're trying to do? Why do you think it's okay to disrespect both of us like that?
I don't understand what you're getting at here. I haven't done anything wrong. Can you tell me what I did to deserve such hateful messages from you and your son?
You need to treat us both with more respect. My son provides for both of you. You don't do enough for him in return. I'm your mother-in-law, and you treat me like I'm some stranger you've never met before. Are you still trying to get back at him for what he did?
Am I still trying to get back at him? No. I forgave him for what he did. I liked him a lot and we got married. There was no other reason for me to marry him other than love. I caught him speaking with another woman romantically and I was mad, but I forgave him. We went through couples therapy and everything. We were having a rough patch and we worked through it. I can't believe you think I'm trying to get back at him for that.
Well, fine then. But you're just trying to get his money. That's what this has always been about. Money. You're a little gold digger.
Listen here, old lady. You have no right to bring this up right now. Yes, my dad's business failed a few years ago. I know that's disappointing for you. Would you be treating me like this if he still had a huge, successful business? I don't think so. You're treating me poorly because you look down on me. I think that makes you a pretty crappy person. And that's just me putting it nicely.
You little brat! How dare you say that to me?
My parents have always told me to be kind to you, to treat you like my own parent, but I don't think I can anymore. They are good people, good parents. They tried to teach me good values and morals, but I can't suck up to terrible people. It feels wrong. Before, you've told me I am very nice and good at cooking and you enjoy my company. But at the drop of a hat, you change your tune. Now all of a sudden, I'm a terrible person who is treating my husband horribly and needs to do better.
What have you ever done for me?
You really want me to pull out the receipts?
Because, lady, I've got receipts.
I paid for you to go on vacation last summer. I drive you to all of your appointments throughout the week. I take you to your golf lessons and pick you up afterwards. I cook and clean for you and try to help you whenever you need it.
What have you ever done for me? That's all stuff you're supposed to do for your in-laws. It's nothing special and certainly doesn't make you a good person.
Yes, but I did it for you and you accepted, didn't you? I believe the question you asked me was, what have I ever done for you? I'm just saying I've done plenty of things for you. Plus, you seem to come up with fun, sudden adventures. Oh, this sounds fun. Let's go here. Actually, let's go there. Every time you do that, I take you where you want to go. Plus, what about all of the clothing I've bought for you?
What clothes? You bought that with Oliver's money, not your own. That's hardly a gift.
I bought you plenty of clothes with my own money as well. You wear those clothes often, along with all the accessories I've gotten you. You've never had a problem with me taking you out to buy new stuff. Why are you suddenly implying it's not enough?
Okay, fine. I admit that you take me shopping often and buy me nice things. But what else have you done for me? Hardly anything. All you want to do is buy my affection. You never do anything kind for me. You're always trying to spend time with your own parents. You forget about me, and I'm always so lonely because of it.
Mrs. Anderson, Oliver is your son. Shouldn't you be nagging him to spend more time with you? I love spending time with you, but I need to spend time with my own family as well. Oliver never wants to do stuff with you. That's why I'm always taking you places. And why are you trying to vilify me for spending time with my parents anyway?
Am I wrong? You don't spend enough time with me. I'm being serious. Don't roll your eyes. And you keep saying you're going to start your own business or something. You talk about it all the time on your stupid little video calls. What are you going to be able to accomplish? You're nothing. Your dad is a failure and you'll end up just like him. I know it. You just need to support Oliver. Quit working that little side job of yours and start being a good wife.
Are you done?
With what?
Yapping? I'm done listening, so I'm just making sure you're done talking.
Fine. I'm done. You little brat. I never liked you. I wish my son never married someone as horrible as you. You say you want to start your own business. Fine. I'd love to see you try. From now on, if you ever need help from me or Oliver, you won't be getting it. I do not support you.
As if I would want or need your support. Do you know what you're really saying here? If I succeed, neither of you will ever see any of the profits or benefits from it.
What? You little witch.
You would just steal it all from me. You try to take my money and sell my house and bleed me dry. That's what you've always done. I think we're finished here. From now on, I don't want you to come asking me to do anything for you because I won't be doing it. Don't contact me anymore. I'm headed out of the house for a while. You can figure out what you're eating for dinner on your own.
What's this?
Come here. I just sent you the exact address so you can head here immediately. And you can bring your mom with you. I think she'd like to see this.
What is this place? The apartment number matches up to the penthouse in the building. How am I supposed to get into the penthouse? And I heard from my mom that you two fought yesterday. You haven't been answering her calls or messages and you didn't come home last night. What's going on with you? Why are you treating her like this?
Don't worry about that right now. We can talk about it later. Just come over and we can sort this all out.
What is all of this? I guess I can wait and see. I'll head that way soon, babe.
Just make sure you bring your mom with you.
Hey, you weren't at the address you sent me. My mom and I waited for a while and you weren't there. What's this? Why is our door locked? My key isn't working. What's going on?
Oh, you're home? What did you think of the other place?
I didn't think much since we couldn't go inside. Why isn't my key working? Did you change the lock? Hurry up and let us back inside.
Why would I let you back inside? This is my house, not yours.
What are you talking about? This is our house. Why wouldn't I be allowed into my own house?
This isn't our house. It's mine. The title is in my name and my name only. This is not your house.
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten how poorly you and your mom have treated me ever since my dad's business went under a few years ago? I remember very clearly. When it first happened, your mom said that you ought to divorce me so that I wouldn't try to leech off of you. She thought you needed to escape the relationship. You've always insulted my dad. You've never put in effort into visiting my parents, even when I want you to come with me. It seems like you actively avoid them.
What are you getting at here? I don't get why you're bringing this all up suddenly. More importantly, I don't get what this has to do with the locks being different on our front door.
You must be surprised. Let me spell it all out for you. You were always embarrassed of your broke wife and her failed family. But you forgot that I have my own job, that I still work. You never asked me about my work. Have you forgotten what I do for a living?
What do you mean?
Darling, you've always treated me like garbage. There was no need for me to tell you about all of this. I didn't owe you an explanation. You and your mom say that I married you for your money, but honestly, I thought you were marrying me for mine. I mean, back when my parents were still rich and all. I was crazy to get into a relationship with someone as superficial as you. I want to get a divorce. You've never respected me, and I don't need you to survive.
Honey, you can't be serious. Think about this some more. Is it really this easy for you to break off our relationship?
It's not easy, but I've been thinking about it over a year now. I spoke to my dad about it and asked him what he thought, and he said it's the right decision. He supports me no matter what I choose to do. But you, on the other hand, don't. I can't be with someone who treats me with so little respect.
Babe, please. Reconsider. This is so sudden. Why are you breaking things off out of the blue?
This isn't out of the blue. I've been saying that this isn't working for months. You've never taken me seriously.
Honey, please give me one more chance. I'm begging you. I'll do anything.
What do you think you're doing?
I was wrong. I didn't realize how horrible of a husband I was, and I took you for granted. I'm so sorry, honey. So sorry. You're right, and I should have been more supportive and kind towards you. I didn't realize how much it hurt you and how it made you feel. If I had known sooner, I would have made changes prior to this.
So what? Are you saying you're going to start acting better now that I want to move on?
Yes, exactly. I am so sorry for how I treated you. All I want is a second chance.
It's too late, dude. I'm over it. I have been checked out for a long time. I've been wanting to move on and tell you how I really feel for a long time, but I didn't have the courage to do so. We need to get divorced. This isn't going to work out.
You're serious? You really want to get divorced? I thought it was just a bluff.
I'm serious. I'm going to send some papers to you, and then you can sign them.
Divorce? No way. There's no way you're divorcing me. Then let me back in my house. It's my house.
It's my house. The title is in my name. I'll give you my car, though. You did buy it for me, and I'm willing to make things right.
Just give me the house.
Why on earth would I do that?
Why won't you just give him a second chance? Oh, wait! He helps to pay for this property. You better give him half of the assets. Sell the house and split the profits.
I don't have to do that. He doesn't pay any of the mortgage for this house.
What are you talking about? Of course he does.
He doesn't. I finished paying for it a while ago. Please don't make a scene, Mrs. Anderson. I'm really not in the mood to fight right now.
You little jerk! Why are you trying to ruin my son's life? Just let us keep the house and you can move out. We have nowhere to go if you decide to kick us out. Mom, stop shouting, please. If you're going to kick him out, at least let me stay. I've done nothing wrong. I'll be out on the street. It's not my fault my son is stupid. Mom, there is no way you're blaming me right now. What do you think you're doing? If we get divorced, you're not going to stay here with my ex-wife. That is super weird. I need a place to stay, Oliver. Because of you, I'm going to be out on the street. I don't get how you can suddenly switch sides and support her. You're crazy. You're ruining everything, Mom. If anything, this is all your fault. You're the one who pissed Christina off and got her to her breaking point. If you hadn't been such a jerk, she wouldn't be divorcing me.
Oh, stop it, the both of you. I can't stand to listen to you guys screech at each other any longer. This isn't because of your mom. It's because we are not right for each other. Look, lots of people get married and then get divorced. It's common. It doesn't necessarily make you a bad person or mean that you're a failure, okay? Sometimes relationships just don't work out. It's time for us to wipe the slate clean. I am starting my own business and I want to focus more on that than this relationship. I can't babysit your mom every day and be required to cook and clean as if I don't work. All right, guys. Get off of my porch now.
Babe, come back. Let me in the house. Don't do this to me. Christina, stop acting like a child. Come out here and speak to us like adults. This is all your fault, Mom.
After officially getting divorced, I felt a huge weight lift off of my shoulders. I was finally able to convince my parents to move in with me since the house was so empty. My dad was excited to hear I was opening my own business, and my mom was happy to be closer to me. I opened my business a few months later, and it's been successful so far. At first, I was worried it might fail, just like my father's did. But then I remembered that it wasn't his fault his business failed. Several months after opening, I met a very nice gentleman and we started dating. We've been together ever since, and it's starting to get serious. He respects me and my work and loves to spend time with his family. He came from humble beginnings and understands that failure and mistakes help growth rather than hinder it. I can really imagine myself marrying this man. As for my ex and his mom, the last I heard, they aren't doing great. They got an apartment together and Mrs. Anderson is still addicted to shopping. The only problem is that now Oliver is in charge of paying for all of it. He's learning that his mother is a lot less fun to take care of than he originally thought. I'm happy with how my life has turned out, and I can't wait to see what life has in store for me.